Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I'm in East Boston, at the East Boston Stadium here, not too far from the airport. Had some thoughts on my mind. The weekend of August 20th, 2021, I went out and set to try to do either 100 miles or go 24 hours straight. I didn't end up doing either. What actually happened was I ended up only doing about 72 miles and 19 hours. But I can tell you one thing that changed about me. It was like I realized that I could go further than what I could go before. Now, what this made me think about is a conversation I had with my brother Larry right before I left Colorado Springs. And I talked about the fact that at mile 75 of my 100-mile race, I was done. And I think a lot of it had to do because it was just within my comfort zone. He stated, he was like, man, you know, for me, my comfort zone was 100K, which is about 65 miles. And in your comfort zone was the 72 miles that you had done. And so when we get to that place, sometimes our mind and our body want to quit. And the idea of courage over comfort is the idea of getting outside of that comfort zone. And so what I realized later on as he was speaking to me was that I had to push a certain point to get beyond that level. It's sort of the body and mind's natural, the brain's natural thing to do. And so for me now, I've gotten to the 100, and the idea is now to go beyond it, because it's a representation of the running that I'm doing, but it's also just a representation of life. I'll go back to I've been on a Brene Brown rabbit hole today where I talked about she talked about three things, actually four. First of all, people's issues with vulnerability, and the three things that sometimes bog us down. It is shame, scarcity, and comparison. And for me, I think scarcity leads, for me, the idea that if we don't think we can have more, then we won't have more. And so sometimes we got to fight beyond the more to get where we're supposed to go. I saw this acorn earlier, and I was thinking to myself, man, right now I'm an acorn, but I'm going to be a huge, big oak tree someday. Like, I know that. But I'm cool with being this acorn for this moment because it's the building process that comes with it. And it's just an exciting prospect. I want to acknowledge my brother Jake Camps. I saw him knocking out his 8-mile run in the middle of my walk, and it was just good to talk to him. And he's just a good brother, man. He's just a really good brother. Anyway, as I always say, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.